Yes, so how you guys doing, man? Actually here, I just decided to do this quick one. I saw something online, and it was they're talking about this Greenfield kidnapping. You know that Greenfield University, the students of that Greenfield University that were kidnapped. I saw a video showing that they were released. And that video really broke my heart. First of all, I'm I'm very very happy. I'm very happy for their parents, on behalf of their parents, that they were released. It's I could only imagine, and so I'm very happy that those students were released. I can imagine the kind of trauma that their parents had to go through. I'm telling you, looking at those children who are the future, our future, you look at them, students, in the hands of kidnappers for 40 days, and the government was just helpless in the situation. Or should I say, the students and their parents were helpless. They screamed, they cried, nobody did anything. They were using them for politics. But do you know what really impressed me? What impressed me is that their parents were very bold to confront the police and the government. Why do I say this? Because the police and the military and the government in general, they've always had it so easy. They've always had it so easy that whenever they do anything, people just get away with anything they like. They intimidate people. They call the shots anyhow. Total disregard for their citizens. So I was so proud of those parents to see them stand up to the police. When the police was going to politicize the whole thing, the police, they had time. Look at the police now. They had time to dress well. They all dressed. They thought there was going to be a ceremony where there would be TV cameras and they will be able to do the interview and talk about, what are you going to talk about? What the hell are you going to talk about? So I like the fact that the parents stood up, said, no way. We're not going to allow you to carry these children to anywhere. That is what you want from the people. That was a revolution right there. What those parents did, go and watch the video. It's on Channels TV. It's on so many other channels. Go and watch it and see how the parents reacted. Those parents said, no, we paid 180 million naira. Where were you when we were paying this money? You're supposed to put, you see, I don't know. Government really they get away easily with every single thing they do in Nigeria. And it is us that keeps enabling them. We don't challenge them. When those parents challenge those policemen, they understood. See, you're not taking these kids to anywhere. Where are you taking them to? When we needed your help, did you help us? For 40 good days, our children were there. Did they forget about the ones that were killed? Did they forget about the ones that were killed? You didn't do anything. I know nobody did anything. And they were saying it live on TV. If it was a lie, they wouldn't say that, because the policemen out there, they knew that the governor would hear about it. One parent said the state government did not do anything. That's El Rufai. The federal government did not do anything. Do I need to remind you that the owner of the university is from the east? I don't want to go to that side. But I'm telling you, if you are still thinking it is business as usual in Nigeria, you're joking. Are you kidding me? It's no longer business as usual. The people have become wiser. They will rise up, they will resist, they will speak up. They are no longer going to just allow you to treat them like they are nothing. They kidnap their children for 40 years. For 40 days. Do you know the trauma they had to go through? Look at those girls. Look at those girls. Did you think about the ones that have to see their period within that period? Do you think things in detail like I reason things in detail? You think they were showering? Think they will let them go and shower? You don't understand what they had to go through. You think they were living in houses? Living in bushes. Sometimes there was that picture they showed, they huddled them into one uncompleted building like that. And now you want to carry them to come and start shooting picture, doing video, so that you will say what? What are you going to say? Will you say that you rescued them? Or will you say that, oh, you just received them? You dressed up in your Christmas uniform to come and receive the students that were released. You see, you see all you people who are leading that country. You see all you people that are leading that, all you people that are causing all this work, the kind of thunder. Look at what your lousiness caused. There's kidnapping all over the place. Who was it again that was telling me that somebody died? I was just talking, it was my wife. I was talking with my wife. I was talking about somebody dying. I was telling her that, look, dying in Nigeria now is not a big deal. That somebody died. It is not a big deal. It is not. Now, every single day, because we're in the mass media, you don't even know what to talk about. What are you going to talk about? What are you going to talk about? So much death and killing and disruption and kidnapping and stealing and robbing. It is just too much. And non-stop, if you're living in Nigeria, I'm not trying to scare you, but worse days are coming. Because the foolishness of the people we're dealing with continues to be magnified. You would have thought that by now they would have started thinking well. But the way they are going, their foolishness keeps on increasing. They have not reached, it has not plateaued. Like in the COVID, they say flattening the curve. The curve of their foolishness has not flattened. Look at your governors. Look at, these are the most hopeless set of human beings. Look at you, not having any plans on the ground. Today you form this, tomorrow you form that one. And then when nothing else can be done, you go and call, do this thing. Go and bring military to be killing your people. They burn 5 police stations. They kill police people. While nobody is celebrating violence, didn't you hear that there was a shooting in America? One man went to where he was working. He killed 10 people, although he killed himself. But even if he did not kill himself, did you hear that the police and the army will say, okay, go to his village, kill everybody from his village. Go to his family, kill everybody in his family. Is that how they used to do it? If you're looking for ESN, engage ESN now. You say every human being who is walking around in nowhere is ESN. You look at the people that you're parading. These people are wicked. You carry somebody that didn't do anything. Next thing you take pictures of them, they are all over the internet. But you think that this is 1972 or this is 1963. You forget that this is 2021, the time of social media. There's the information we have. The information that we social media miscreants have is more than the information that you have. So as you're posting that your fake information, we are getting 20 or 30 relevant, verified news about that same thing that you are posting. So it doesn't work anymore. It does not work anymore. I just had to do this quick video to express my my support and my acknowledgement of what the parents of those kidnapped children did, and to say a very big shame to the government who stood by and watched these parents struggle to save their children. Is this the kind of people tomorrow now one stupid person come and open his mouth and say, Chidi, we are not patriotic? You want those children to grow up and be patriotic to this country? You want those children to grow up and want to remember Nigeria? God forbid. God forbid. I didn't even finish telling you the story about people dying. You see, somebody died now. It's not a big deal anymore. So many ways of dying in Nigeria now. So many. In fact, I don't even know. People go to the hospital to die in Nigeria. By your leg, you go inside there to see doctor. They'll carry you out of the place dead because they made one mistake. I'm telling you, you have a heart attack, no CPR, people will watch you die. Things that are easily controlled elsewhere. You're traveling on the express in the night. There's a trailer in front of you, no light on this, no street light, and then no reflect on the trailer. You run into the trailer, dead. You're driving close to another trailer. The container he has on his back will just roll over you, dead. You stay in your house, armed robbers will come, shoot you dead. For how much money? You don't have your own car, you enter bus, they carry you to somewhere, they kill you, they pieces your body. What is going on? And people who are in leadership in that kind of a place will have the guts to try to defend what they are doing. Shame on anybody who comes to anywhere. We are highlighting the uselessness of this government and you attempt to put your mouth to defend them. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. This thing that has started though is not going back at all. I'm telling you, it's not going back. Yeah, so many people have different ways of expressing themselves. Fine. The one that you support, fine. Follow it. The one that you don't support, do the one that you support. But this thing, the pressure must continue. Army people, stop killing people. Stop killing people arbitrarily. If you kill people, they will kill you. It's not me. But unfortunately, that's the way it works. If you kill people, they will kill you. Period. You went everywhere in the city of Owerri and other cities in Imo State, and you were walking into people's homes, dragging them out and shooting them. When you shoot them, you collect them and go and keep them at your checkpoint because you can't do anything in the night. And because you people are there, nobody can come close. So you packed all of those bodies because that's what you do. In Nigeria, when it's easy for people to disappear, people just disappear. Do you know people just disappear? It's amazing. People just here. If one person is missing, there's this new alert. They've been doing it now for I think 4 years now. You have this alert on your phone. From time to time, you will hear everybody's phone will start going like that. Why? That there's a missing person. one human being, oh, because of one human being, the TV, when that alert comes, if they are reading the news, or no matter how important that news is, it will flash on the TV. It will stop the news. It will be on everybody's phone. Everything, if you're everywhere, you will get an email about it. You will get it on WhatsApp. You will get it on your phone message, and it will cover the screen, because it is done in agreement with all the network providers. They will cover your screen with that alert, and the whole country is shutting down because of what? Because one person is missing. In Nigeria, you hear stories like, Oga, as I enter bus, they come. I was just listening to one woman's video. Unbelievable, like a horror movie. As I enter bus, and they just carry all of us. When they carry all of us, if was here for a chair, it's not even somewhere that is like, it's not like it's one unknown place. She was calling locations, a known location. Up till now, you're trying to tell me that the police, knowing that location, they still did not do anything. This woman said they carried them to that place. When they carried them to that place, she was talking about how, because when they request money from, do you understand the logic? When they request money from your people, if your people cannot provide 2 million, 3 million, there are other people who visit the place asking for human bodies, so they kill the people, they cut them up, and they sell them as human spare parts. Not human parts. They have price for leg, price for breast, price for private parts, price for eye. By the time they sell it like that, they make more money than the ransom that your people could have paid on your behalf. And this woman said that right in front of her, they had killed 7 people. They have oh Jesus Christ, that they have a metal table upon which they cut people up. How did we get? Come on, we're talking about Nigeria. How did we get to this point? People come and buy. And the same security forces will have the mouth to talk about respect. I don't have no respect for you. I don't have absolutely any respect for you. The only time you show your power is when you just walk into the city, walk into the towns, walk into the villages, and kill your fellow citizens. Do you see why it is difficult for you to sympathize with our security forces when they get killed? Even though we must continue to sympathize, because it's human beings that are it's people's parents, people's fathers, people's mothers, people's husbands that die when you hear that some security people outpost was attacked and some soldiers were killed. I feel for them. But then look at that against the backdrop of what you people do. You entered the market the other day, in Imo State. You just bamboozled your way into the market, timber market, and you spotted where somebody was eating. I'm not there, I don't know the true story. But when did you hear that police, when they are trying to arrest somebody, you bring out dagger and you begin to stab the person? Police, kwa. So do you not believe me when I tell you that the Nigerian government has hired terrorists to work for them? You don't believe that? But a government official opened his mouth to say that ISIS working in connection or in conjunction or whatever with the government, have demobilized Shekau. Did you show us his body? That's a story for another day, because I don't believe that he is dead. You know how many times you've killed him? You kill him after again. They say, oh, they made a mistake. You kill him again. You made a mistake. Who are you deceiving? Go and watch the video that I did, and you see how, if you still don't understand what is the grand plan, then you are living in El Dorado. You should come back. You're very, very far away. You should come back. Once again, I'm so proud of those, our parents, the parents of those kids who were released a couple of, I think it was 2 days ago. Or when were they released? 29th is when? Today. I'm so proud of their parents. I'm so proud of the way they challenged those security forces. Told them, no, we won't allow you to play politics with our kids. You did not do anything towards their release, and so we will not carry them and do publicity. We're taking our kids home. We're taking our wives to go and get some medical help. We don't need your help. We don't need... They even... You see, a girl who does not understand that a man does not love her anymore, that the man doesn't look at you again. Are you not Olodo? A man who does not understand that the girl has no more feelings for you again, doesn't want you. Are you not a mumu? A situation where citizens will tell the police, that's what these parents did. They told the police, we don't need your escort. Leave us alone. We are going home without police escort. Why are you offering me protection now? When I needed protection, did you give me? They said they didn't want police escort. We are taking our kids home by ourselves. And let it be. A situation where the citizens don't trust you. They don't trust you. Rather, you will see the people that have just finished attacking the police or whoever coming back from the attack, and you see citizens surrounding them with their big guns, so, and they were not even afraid. They were chanting, they were happy, they were greeting them. When that situation happens, the government is still not realizing that they have lost it. You are not realizing that you have lost it. Hey, sorry for you. I'm going to stop here and invite you guys to join Ginger Media tomorrow. Dele Momodu, Professor Joffo, and all of them, as they talk about remembering the Biafran heroes and talking about the genocide. We must never forget their sacrifice. Okay? And also keep warming up for June 12th. There's no going back. We move. Okay? Yeah, it's nice hanging out with you guys. You, my Facebook family. I see all of you. Emmanuel, I see you. I see Biodun. I see Jimmy Toriola. I see Aki Hildon. I haven't seen my sister. I see you, Regina, Engineer Eric Moore. Long time, my brother. How you doing? Yeah, Igwe. Thank you, everybody. I miss all of you. I will be doing this more often. And we'll have to do it more closely as we see the day gets more and more complicated. These are very, very peculiar times that we're in. And we must continue. Okay? May God take care of all of us. All right. See you guys soon. Take care. Bye bye.